I'm Teri Villani.
Teri, and
Yes.
what musical instrument do you play?
I play the electric violin.
Oh, it's electric?
Yeah, it is.
Really, I didn't know they made those. Okay.
Yeah.
And how'd
cool.
you...
I have a regular one too, acoustic, but the one that you saw me playing today was electric.
Is electric.
Yeah.
And how did you get started playing the violin?
I have to have electric violin to compete with all those loud guitar players.
I hear you. Yeah.
I started when I was like 3. My mom was a musician, and my dad's side of the family were musicians. And she said I could pick any instrument I wanted, but I had to play instrument. But she said if I picked the violin, I could have my great-grandpa's violin when I got older and stuff. So she said, what instrument do you want? And I said, well, the violin. So I started when I was 3, just plucking, and I took lessons. I took classical lessons until I was like 16. But that's when I started to jam and improvise and stuff. I got together with some guitar players. They were actually like, it was avant-garde type music and kind of jazz, and they taught me how to improvise. So that's why I learned to improvise, because a lot of classical players, they just read music and they can't improvise.
Right.
So that was the start of it, just playing for fun.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
So you play with Runaway Train and with Cheap Yellow Mustard?
Yeah, I play with Cheap Yellow Mustard a lot of jobs. I'm not an official member, but I guess an honorary guest member. I play some gigs here and there.
Right, because they always invite you.
CDs and stuff. Yeah, so they're great. They're excellent musicians, so I have fun playing with them.
Well, you're very good. You're very, very good.
I think jazz is like the hardest music to play because, fusion and stuff is easy, but the chords and the changes, you don't really know what to anticipate. As long as you're improvising,
right?
Where rock and roll and blues and stuff, you kind of know what's coming next. It's easier to improvise too, but it's a challenge in itself.
Personally, I love jazz. It's my favorite. If you walk into my house, I'm either playing classical or jazz.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Classical is the hardest, I should say. Yeah. It takes the most practice and everything. I get out the music I had when I was in 3rd grade, and I can hardly play it. I was a lot better when I was younger because I was practicing all the time and taking lessons. But I just don't take the time anymore to do that.
Right. And you're from Lancaster, right?
Yeah,
But you're always here in Tehachapi.
It was a lot prettier.
Yeah, I agree. We might have to edit that part. It is, yeah. Well, you're very
cooler up here today too.
Yeah, it always is. At least about 7 degrees, but that 7 degrees matters, doesn't it? Yeah.
It's getting humid down there today.
Well, I think you're totally awesome. I love the way you play. Are you going to go back up again and play with them?
Yeah, they're going to call me back up.
Oh, great. I'll stick around for that.
it.